to the Manitoba Bison program since 2001. As a player, she was a major part of the Western Women's Street team in the early 1990s. One of the side notes on here, we have a new feature on our website called Classic Games, and we've got over 50 full-length basketball games that have been played in the province here, some dating back as early as 1946. You can go watch those games in their entirety. The reason I'm saying this is that there was that street game, the infamous one, the street game that was played on this very court in 1990. This is probably bad memories here for Pam. She's a bit on the fence here because she's now a Bison. But anyways, go to our website at the Classic Games section. We've got an entire section dedicated to 50 plus games going back on the history of basketball in the province here. She's also done some past coaching experience at the high school level at St. John's Ravenscourt and has worked with a number of different Manitoba provincial teams. Pam's also very active in the rural parts of Manitoba, hosting a number of player and coach development camps and clinics throughout many of the rural regions of the province. Today, Coach Danis is going to talk about individual defensive principles. And just also a reminder, we are videotaping all of the sessions, so we'll have that up on the website in about a week from now. So again, individual defensive principles with Coach Danis. Please help me welcome Coach Pam Danis.
Well, thank you, everyone. And before we get started, I just want to, first of all, thank all of you for making a commitment and the effort to get here today. I'm probably one of the few coaches, or there's probably 4 of us that are presenting here throughout the weekend who really value what you do. The reality is my livelihood is based on how well you do your job when it comes down to it. And because of that, you are an incredibly important part of our athlete development here in Manitoba. So from a personal perspective, I'd like to thank you for making a commitment to becoming better. And what you're doing right now is role modeling to your young athletes that this sport matters to you and it's important in this province, and that you're willing to do the extra little things to make the program and the sport better. And those are the kind of messages that we as coaches really strive for and want to empower our athletes to do. Yet sometimes we forget about the importance of role modeling. And I think every one of us sitting here today, or who's in the building today, probably have our own role models with basketball growing up. And I'm willing to bet that that's the case, because 9 times out of 10, when you are giving back to a sport, especially in this country, you're not rewarded financially, certainly, by those actions. And I'm one of the few people in this province who is very fortunate enough to make a living at doing something that we all love. So the fact that you're here, giving up your time, and I know there's a number of teachers here from SEG, and a number of you could have gone to the 99.9 things that were offered with SEG this weekend, and you chose, out of all those things, to be here. So again, I thank you for that. I find it somewhat ironic that I'm down here today talking to you about defense, because if any of you ever saw me play, and certainly if you saw me play on that night that Adam was referring to, you would chuckle a little bit, because you know that defense wasn't necessarily a big part of my vocabulary. So I'm going to try and really fake my way here in the next 40 minutes and talk about a part of the game that is incredibly valuable, but I wouldn't say that I have mastered. So my philosophy, and certainly the philosophy that I was coached by or with growing up, was that the best kind of defense was the first team to score 100 wins. And so we really worked hard to work that side of the game and not necessarily the other. But as you know, that's not the case. And certainly as I've got into coaching, a big part of the game is being able to stop the other team. So what are the key things that you need to do to be successful on the defensive end? I think the number one thing you need, and I don't think I'm telling you anything you haven't already heard, is hard work. It's a commitment to do really some very, very simple things. I'm going to talk about and show you some drills, and I'm not going to show you a lot of drills, just a few that we do, but what it comes down to, it comes down to repetition of doing the right things. How many people here know what the theory says about how many hours is required to become an Olympian? Ballpark. 10,000, right? And so if you think about it, if you want to become a really strong defensive player, individually, this is what we're going to focus on today, then really what you need to do is you really need to emphasize defensive principles. And you got to spend a lot of time and reps doing defensive principles. Now the one thing that you all struggle with, I'm sure, as coaches, especially in this day and age when we have technology and we have a group of athletes that want instant gratification, okay? How do you spend a lot of time and a lot of reps doing something when they don't have a ball in their hand? Or maybe they see it as something boring. So how can you make a simple skill like defense creative? Okay? And how can you make it fun? And how can you do that in a way that these athletes are going to want to engage and be passionate about what they do? Because if you can do that, you're going to have a lot of success. Because defense is hard work, okay, and getting after it and being passionate. Okay? So let's get the athletes onto the floor here and look at them. I mean, are they not excited about what we're going to do here right now? Exactly. So I'm sure Adam set me up here. You know, he makes me teach defense. He gives me a group that I know are passionate because they've been shooting it up, and now I got to try and inspire them to get her done on the defensive end. So I don't know what I did to him, Coach, but it's not fair. It's not fair. Okay, so let's just work on basic warm-up. Okay, and this is a warm-up that we do quite a bit. And I have a new assistant coach with me this year. His name is Ben Julius. And we're pretty fortunate to have him because he interned last year with the Orlando Magic. So he comes to us with a different perspective. And so this is actually one of the drills that he brought back from the Magic, and this is some of the things that they do. So I figure if, they do it, we all can do it. So it's pretty basic. So let's set up Orlando. So on the end line, please, athletes, I need 2 lines. One on the E and one on the W. All right, let's get going. Come on. There you go. All right, I need 2 lines, 2 straight lines. Okay? 2 lines. There you go, T. Not 3. Now, what we're going to do is, this is a basic footwork drill, and this is a basic warm-up drill. It's just to get our heart rate going. And we got to get the athletes' heart rates going because if they just go straight into hard D, number 1, okay, they're probably going to get hurt because they're going to pull their muscles, okay? And then the intensity that you need to play defense at is not something you can just all of a sudden come in and do. So this is one that we get them going. It's called the tap drill, okay? So the first thing we work on is closeouts. What's critical about closeouts? Any idea, athletes? We know what a closeout is? Sure you do, right? Okay? So that's how we approach the offensive player. So the first 2 in line are going to close out, and you're going to simulate right now. Big word. We all good with simulation? Okay? We're going to simulate. There's an offensive player, okay, at each of the top of the key. Okay? So as you come out. Okay? So you're going to sprint out, and I want you to close out for me. Perfect. Look at that. Who's your coach? Coach Tacky. Why isn't Coach Tacky down here? Like, these guys know what they're doing. I didn't even know how to do that. They just did a great job. Okay? So, we close out down, okay? And now what I want is the next group, as soon as they go, I want the next group to come, and I want you to just do a short closeout right to the next block. Excellent. Okay? So, we just work sprinting out, we just work closing out. We'll go through what we're looking for, but we're right in our position. Now, from here, we're going to do the pattern drill. Everybody's done the pattern drill before? Quick feet? Okay? All right, they do it in that other sport. Okay? So try it. Patter for me. Okay, now let's have our hands out so we're always big. Okay, let's get our athletes used to playing defense with our hands out. How long do you guys want to patter for? I'm going to be up here for the next 40 minutes. Can we do this? Okay, when I say clap or go, I want you to stop and I want you to shuffle, okay, into the middle, and I want you to clap your partner's hand. Okay, so ready? Hands out. Go. Clap. Stop. There you go. Now, I want you to slide out and shuffle. Now, as soon as you get outside the key, okay, I want you to now sprint and work on your closeouts, okay, on the wing. So each of you are going out to the wing, okay? Now, there's different philosophies, okay? Do we close out forcing baseline? Do we close out straight up? Do we close out going to the middle? Okay? We need participation from the group here. So what do we want to do? Do we want to close forcing sideline baseline? Do we want to close straight up, or do we want to close going forcing middle?
Force face.
How many here say that when they're coaching they go baseline? Hands up? Okay. What's the basic philosophy behind that? I gotta hear you. Jim voice. Oh, there we go, Coach. I knew you were somewhere in there. What's up? Are we forcing middle or baseline? Okay, if I take away and I want to force baseline, why would I force baseline? What's the advantage of forcing baseline? Okay, so why do you take away options? Okay, where are you going to lead them into? Okay, hopefully out of bounds is the goal. Okay, right? And the next phase to that would be you're going to bring them into your big. Okay? Now, advantage of closing up straight out. Any advantages? None? So none of you ever straight up a player? Okay? Let's not talk about it then. Next one? Anyone force middle? Yes, why? Okay? So there's an opportunity for help. Is it a big help usually or a small help going? Usually it's a small. Okay, so now you've got different rotation principles that you're looking at, right? Okay? So amongst yourselves when you're going for coffee and we're having those donuts upstairs, whatever happened to healthy living principles, Adam? Thought about that. Hey? I saw there's still apples and bananas up there though. Okay? Okay? So, those are discussions that you want to have with your peers. Okay? There's different advantages. We this year force sideline baseline. I wouldn't say consistently yet, but we got a long way to go. But that's the goal. Okay, so for this drill, we're going to force sideline baseline. Okay? So, let's start back. Okay? You guys remember the drill? Sure? Okay? So, close. Go. Okay? Got it. Stop. Okay, out, close. Okay, now the drill is, so we can make it continuous, is you're going to go hard until I clap again. Okay, so as soon as I clap again, you're out, and the next set are coming in. Okay, so the first two you're going to go and close high, the second two close low. So you guys go off, we'll start there, let's start there, let's start there. Hey, look at these keeners. Great, all right, ready, go, close. Go, 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 go. Clap, 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 clap. Out. Go, 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 go. You know what? You guys are great. They're perfect, right? Because did these guys ever do this? Do you have athletes that do this? All the time. Do you guys understand, right? You're in the timeout. Hey, everybody knows what's going on? Yeah, coach, we know what's going on. They go, oh, which way are we forcing? Oh, I don't know. See, it's so easy to play offense because you just keep going. This defensive thing is not fun. Okay? All right, let's get focused. Let's get her down on the defensive end. Ready? And close. Ha! Go, 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 go. Ha! Ready, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ha! Go. Ha! Okay, so let's just review athletes. We'll kick it up a notch now. Okay? All right, so you're going to go continuous. So you go out. As soon as I say go, you go. Okay, quick feet, come on, come on, come on, pop it. Get out there close. Ah! Oh, I gotcha. Okay? Now athletes, what I want you to work on, okay? Listen, okay? Coaches, how many do a drill and their athletes just go through the drill, but they have absolutely no idea how that drill relates to the game? They're just mindlessly going through the motions. None. Manitoba athletes don't do it. Every other province does, but not here. Here we're grounded, right? decided we wanted to go sideline, baseline? Did I say that or no? Athletes? Okay, do you know what sideline, baseline means? Those of you who play for Coach Saki? Yes? Okay, so if I'm doing closeout here, ladies and gentlemen, okay, and I don't do this often, really, but if I'm here, okay, this is not sideline, baseline. Where is sideline, baseline? How does my body have to look? It's got to be angled to sideline, baseline. So athletes, what I want you to do, angle. So I'm not worried if they're not really doing this very well. Okay, this is Pam Danis defense. Okay, you don't have to master this one, but you do have to master this one. Okay, so I want you to go this way, and then when I clap, you sprint off. All right, let's go quickly. Ready? Go! Got it! Come on, come on, come on, ha! Get out there, close out! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Come on, next one, go! Come on, get down! Come on, come on, come on, ha! Come on, get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there, force, go! Next one, go, let's go! Come on, come on, come on, go! All right! That's okay. Hey, we set this up because this happens all the time. She normally wasn't going to do that. She said, Coach, can I trick these guys? I said, you sure can. Okay, so that's a great warm-up drill. We do everything with the clock. So we'll spend 4 minutes straight just doing it. Once they understand the pattern, now it becomes a conditioning drill and it gets them warmed up. Okay? So from here, we're going to build the drill and we're going to work our traps. Okay? So out, same drill. Okay, now listen, freeze. Athletes, look at me so I know I have your undivided attention. Good. Now, the next time when I go clap, instead of off, you're going to trap. Okay? So you're going to go from this situation, and now the two of you are going to close and simulate a trap. Now what we would do is we put our coaches on the wings. Okay? So, can I get 2 volunteers? Or are those muffins still sitting there a little bit? Okay. Outstanding, there you go. And I know you always want your athletes to volunteer first, so as role modeling coaches, you're doing that as well. Okay? So let's get a coach here on the wing with a ball, coach there on the wing with a ball. Okay? So, Pop is going to close, focusing sideline, baseline, up here coach, okay? When I clap, the 2 of you are going to close this trap, okay? Now you're just going to work, coach, maybe you'll dribble it around, you don't have to beat them today, it's okay, okay? Alright, so then you just move it around and make sure that they stay in the trap, okay? Alright? Now athletes, you tell me what's important about closing on a trap. Pardon me? Aggression? Well, aggression? Yeah? Do we want our athletes to be aggressive? Aggressive or assertive? Those of you in the education system, do you want them to be aggressive or assertive?
Assertive.
Yes. The terminology is very important, especially when you're in your principal's office. I emphasize assertiveness, sir, or ma'am. Aggressiveness is volleyball. All right, so we're in here and we're closing and we're going to be assertive. Okay? We're going to bend our knees. Okay? We're going to be active with our hands and we're going to close this. Okay? So this is where you can teach your trapping principles if you need it. Okay? So we're going to do the same drill. Let's go, line it up. And go. Ha! Get out there. Quick feet. Ha! Drop it. See it. Good. Next one, go. Come on, athletes. Get down. Pop. And go. Get there. Go hard. Close. Go. Get there. Stay low. Next one, go. That's it. Pop. Get out there and go. Go. That's it. Whoa. Princess, here. Come on now. Get over here. Come on. You knew I was going to pick on you at some point today, didn't you? Yeah, that's okay. Okay? All right, now, what was really really critical when we go to track athletes, okay, coaches, is that we don't want to go, okay, block legs going in. Because 9 times out of 10, now you're at a disadvantage, okay? So let's make sure that we're able to go from one position to the next, but we're in a nice, low athletic position that we can stay in it, okay? All right, one more time, let's go, one more time. Ready? Go! Up! Get out there! Get out there, get out there, get out there, close it! Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, yes, 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 yes! Boom! Nice. Now, okay? So you can do this for 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 minutes, okay? And we're just working some basic individual defensive principles. Now, next thing I want to do, and we can do this. Thank you, coaches. Thank you. Let's give these guys a great hand. Okay, they're very effective. So let's build the drill now, okay? And let's just work on some basic defensive full court principles. So I need a line here. Yeah, 6 8 1. Okay, so how many of you as coaches grew up doing the zigzag drill? Right? Oh, see, I never did today. Now you do this all the way down, okay? Right? Has that basic stance changed in the last 50 years? No, it hasn't, right? Okay? What has changed is that 20 years ago, you could do this as a coach for 20 minutes, and as athletes, we do it for 20 minutes and not say boo, right? Nowadays, if you ask your athletes to do that drill for 4 minutes, you might be asked to go down to the principal's office, and the principal's going to inquire about, what's your basic philosophy as a coach, and, is this really enticing that intellectual ability of all our athletes, okay? So, to prevent that from happening, let's talk about how we can make that basic zigzag drill a little bit more fun. Okay? And you're going to have a great opportunity tomorrow. Mike McKay comes in tomorrow, and he is going to do a fabulous job of teaching some basic, fundamental, fun concepts. And he does a wonderful job of that. So, what we try and do, okay, once you teach the basic idea of what slides are, and do we all know what slides are? Do we need to go over those? Okay? So, once the basic idea of slides is done, now we can do it in a way that they can play, they being the athletes, because that's what they want to do, right? That's the challenge, is to be able to drill them in a way that they feel that they're competing all the time, okay? So the ways that we do that in practice is we put a clock on them all the time, so at least they'll be competing against the clock. Okay? And the second way is we try and have them compete against each other as best we can. So this one is called G the Deaver. Okay? I don't know why it's called G the Deaver. It's just, that's what it's called. Okay? Do one-on-one. So we start here. Back up. Okay? And we'll do a little tug of war to start the game. Because how often do we see athletes and this is how they start their games? Okay? Give me the ball. Hey, do any of your athletes ever start like that? Okay, is that allowed? Oh, it's a travel. Okay, so one of the ways to prevent that is you have them compete right off the start. So even though this is a defensive drill, one of the simple ways that you can make sure that it starts in a competitive way is let's have a tug of war. Okay. Now this is what we call grade 7 basketball. Do you ever see this all the time? Those of you who referee? So most of the kids will be able to understand this concept, right? So we dug here. Now, the other thing that we reinforce by this simple drill is balance, okay? How many see like this? Like, am I balanced? I thought I was going to fall too, but you would have saved me. Can I give me some? So, to prevent that from happening, I must start in a balanced position, okay? So now I'm in the athletic position. Now, as soon as you say go, release, Release. Go. No, you're not going to do that, are you, T? Did you see what she just did as a defender? What was the first thing she did when she left? She stood up. Okay, do we want that? No. No. You're showing Coach Danis' defense, and you show on that old classic film. Right? Okay, stay down. Stay down. There you go. Any of you know Coach Stacy Ewell? This is how she played defense. Knees bent, nice and low. Okay? Now, what we work on here is a simple zigzag drill. So she's going to funnel me. Funnel, funnel, funnel. Okay? Now, T plays great defense. She's one of the best defenders in our province right now. She stays nice and low. Okay? She has great strides. Take a look where her arms are right now. They're wide. They're out. Okay? They're not, I don't know if any of you have athletes, but a lot of the athletes like to tug on their shorts all of a sudden. I don't know why. You know, we should go back to those shorty shorts and then they would have to tug. But it's because they're all the way down to here, maybe. Right? So let's get our hands off of our shorts. Perfect. Now we slide. Okay, now we slide. Now we slide. Now we slide. Now we slide. And we're good. So that's pretty good. The only thing I would have liked for T to do is what? Talk a little bit, right? Talking important? Yeah. Okay? So, if we talk a little bit more, now she feels more comfortable, okay, with talking all the time. Okay? Did pretty good. Now, if you notice, did anyone notice where was T's head all the time? Was she going up and down? Pretty straight, right? Now, show me your slides right now. Okay? Watch T's head. Oh, we'll see in front. Okay? Nice and low, nice and low. Do her feet cross? They never cross, okay? Put your feet together. Put your feet. Now, that's allowed because I'm not in the school system, but don't do that right now, okay? Just maybe push them or something, okay? But the key is you never want your athletes to come together, and you certainly never want this one, okay? That's bad. So draw a little picture, put a legs through it. We don't do that. All right, so we go one-on-one to half. Okay, now we're playing live. So I put it down. Now we're in trouble. Okay? Now we play this live. So here we're just doing your basic zigzag drill that we've all done for 30 years. Here we're playing live. Now what's my goal as a defender? Okay? Force them sideline, baseline. Make her take a shot outside the key would be success. Are we all in agreement with that? Okay? So now we go, okay? Ball here, ball here, ball here. Don't make me look bad, T. Okay, come in the middle, come in the middle. Okay, come in the middle. Okay? Now we're playing one-on-one, and away we go. Now the goal, we can build this drill where it becomes an offensive drill, but right now we just talk about our one-on-one principles. I win this game if she takes a shot outside the key. That's my job. We clear on it? Any questions? Pretty simple. Okay? Now this is how we set up the drill. We'll go all 4 stations. Okay? So we have down there, down there, down there, down there. Okay? So I'm going to demo it here, then you guys can go and do it. Okay? So for timing purposes, because guys don't want to stand around, okay? So I'm not doing my job right now because look how many athletes are standing doing nothing. And when you only have 1 hour practice time, you got to keep them going. Okay? So we set up 4 stations now, okay, and it's going all the time. So, group 1 will go hard till they get to half. As soon as they get to half, group 2 goes. And as soon as they get to half, group 3 goes. So we're always alternating. Okay, now why do we have to alternate? So we don't have 2 people doing the layup at the same time. Okay? And I don't know if you have that problem, but in my practices at the university level, we have a problem making sure our time is up. Okay? Yes? When you say communicate, what do I want you to say? What do you want to say? Pardon me? Ball works? I like ball. You want to say ball the whole time? You can say ball the whole time. As long as you're talking, you can have a conversation with her at this point. As long as you're talking, that's all I want. Okay? Now if you start talking back to each other, well, that'll be a fun, well, that's 10 minutes. Coach McKay's going to do that session. 2 athletes talking it out. Ready? And go! Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Hold it. T, you told me you wanted to talk. I told you I didn't care what you did. Just say something. All right, come on now, let's go. Yep, go. That's it, get her, there you go. Ready, and go. Next one goes, get ready here. Come on. Next group goes, come on, where's this group? Ready, go, come on. Holy moly. Come on, keep going. Good. We'll just stay on this side. Keep going. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Hold up, gentlemen. Okay, that's good. We'll stand in line. Go there. Coaches? See anything? Oh, did it get very quiet? How quiet? Like as quiet as you are right now? You're such a big... Okay? Right? See anything else? No zigzags, slides. Any shots happen inside the key? Couple. Matador. You know what a matador is? Classic Pam. Woo. On the lane. Make the layup, let's go the other way. Okay? So, this is the key. I can show you all the drills in the world, but if we don't emphasize the right things, guess what? This group just practiced, okay, how to play really bad defense. Right? So now we've got to stop them, now we've got to talk to them about some critical things. Now, have we talked about the importance of talking with this group? Are they listening right now? Athletes, assess yourself. It's called outcomes. Don't they have to do assessments now on their own? I never got to do my own assessments. I think I would have been pretty good. Okay? Athletes, are you think you're playing really good defense for me right now? Are you playing really good defense right now? Come on, I want you to be honest. Yes or no? Let me ask you this, can you play better defense? Can you get it done? And did we talk about that at the beginning of the session? Hey, you gotta make me look good. Okay? Tee it up. Ready? Okay? I want to talk. I want you to be ready. Okay, go. Go. That's it. Better. Ready, go. Get ready. Go. Come on. Get there. That's it. There you go. Uh-oh, that's a middle penetration right there. Let's go. Come on now. Next one goes. Come on now. Keep her in front. Attack. Good. Keep him out. Box. Oh my goodness. Box that guy. Okay? All right, hold up. Okay. That's an example where the intensity has to be there. This drill does not do you any good. It does not if you can't get them to play with some intensity and focus on the rules. Okay? Because as soon as you add the offense, what does everybody want to do? Play offense. Right? So now their focus becomes, what am I doing on offense? What can I do to beat them? But is this an offensive drill? Oh, it's a defensive drill. So that's the challenge. Okay? Now, I'm going to finish here with two simple drills. Okay? 3-person weave. Do any of you do the 3-person weave? Okay? And do you do a 5-person weave? Gender neutral, of course. Right? Okay, so we're going to do weave down, okay, and weave back. Now, we do this as an offense and defensive drill, okay, and we do it with a clock. So we do a 3-person series, and we do a 5-person series, okay, so again, it incorporates into our transition and into our fitness. Okay, so, simple idea, we weave down, okay, set up athletes quickly, we've got 10 minutes to do these 2 drills. Okay? Right, spread out a little bit. So I want you to weave down, okay? And we all know about weaving, so we're not going to demo like 3 on O's. Okay? So what we do, the first one we do is we're going to weave down, 3 on O, and we're going to come back 2 on 1. Yes? The person who does the layup, okay, is on defense. So now here we talk about individual transition defense. Okay? So, what are some key things about individual transition defense? 2 on 1. What are some basic philosophies that you want to emphasize with your athletes? Give me something quickly. Pardon me? You gotta stop the ball, okay? Protect the hoop, okay?
Jab, step, and slide. Jab, step, and slide.
Oh boy. Can you handle that? Jab, step, slide? What do you mean by that, coach?
Stay in the middle, but kind of fake like you're gonna go out and slide back.
Excellent.
In the middle, low hand fix with the ball.
Perfect. Okay, that's exactly it. So we want to be teaching our athletes to be anticipating, big word, okay? And try and get them to take where do you want the shot to come from on a 2 on 1? Inside the key, outside the key? Okay, ideally outside the key, okay? Where do we want to pick up on a 2 on 1? Top of the key? How many of your athletes do this? One or two, okay? Ideally, we have our athletes pick up here, so right away that you're engaging the offense to start thinking, right? Okay? And hopefully you get an offensive player that, you know, on any given day is not thinking, okay? So let's pick up early athletes on that 2 on 1, okay? Ready, go? Good. Layup. Okay? Right now, pick up, chase, 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 pick. Now, as these guys these athletes are doing this, okay, how many have your athletes always take the ball out of bounds so it simulates a game? Is that important? Yes. And the other thing is there's a significant advantage if they don't do that, right? Hold up, freeze. Okay, take the ball out of bounds. Take the ball out of bounds. Who's on defense right now? Stop, stop. And then you like to play full court defense. Right. So you can simulate this in this drill right now because if I just do the layup, and as soon as we had a simple stunt where they had to take the ball out of bounds, guess what happens? Now, you can go right into here and deny. Now it's not a 2 on 1, is it? It's 1 on 1. Okay, so you're teaching your athletes right away to go from offense to defense. And that's the biggest challenge, right? Because sometimes, occasionally, our athletes forget that they gotta play defense. Right? So what's a simple way to get them to go offensive? So they don't get the luxury to think about their date that's coming up tonight, all the way down here. And then, oh right, I gotta play defense. They gotta play right away. Okay, let's play deep right here. 2 on 1, 2 on 1, let's go. Get it in, get it in. Go, 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 you two. Up, 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 up. Anticipate, 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 anticipate. Help me here, coaches. Get going, athletes. You see anything? You didn't force anything. Maybe it was this athletic stance. Backing up, waiting. Okay? You're going to see the university men. They're going to practice. What do you think an athlete at the university level is going to do if they get to the foul line and nobody's touched them? They're going to shoot the ball. That's a foul shot. So you got to be able to introduce those concepts. Okay? Next drill. Okay? 3 on O down, and I want it 1 against 2. So now we're going to work our full court trapping principles. Okay? So if you do the layup, athletes, if you do the layup, you're on offense, and the 2 outside players are on defense. Any questions, athletes? Okay, let's do it. Go. Okay? So, 3 down. Here we go. Honor, 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 honor. Close, 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 close. D that up, D up, D up, D up, D up, D up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, next group go. You know the drill. Coaches. Okay. Engage. Okay, we've got to get engaged. Okay, freeze, freeze, freeze. Okay. Now right away, up here there's. Is this a 1 on 1 or is it a 2 on what? 1 on, sorry, 1 on 2? Okay? So do I want to be straight up right now? What's important here? Okay, we've got to trap this, right? The 2 of you must work as a unit. If you don't, you break down. And you cannot play full court team, man-to-man principles, okay, without understanding the concept of trust, okay, and bringing it all together. Now, I understand, I think later on in the weekend, you'll talk about team defense, okay? But it has to start from here or we break down. So we want to angle. Now, have we talked angles? Have we drilled this before? Okay, we did the tap drill, right? Okay, so we want to angle here. We want big wide. We want legs bent, okay? You got to work. This is the tap drill right here, right? Tap, okay, down. Now, let's close this. Let's close this. Go from here. Whoa, wait. Get space here. Let's give her a little space. All right, let her have a dribble. Now go. Come on. Oh, come on now. Get there. Come on. Okay, what happened? What's critical when you're teaching this? Come on. You know this better than I do. What's critical when you're teaching trapping? Okay? You gotta stay low, critical. Okay? And the biggest one is that you can't open up. Right? So if I open up this way, which is what happened there, now we're chasing. Okay? So if someone attacks me, rather than opening up, I want to jump back. I want to jump back. I want to jump back. Okay? Alright, let's build this. Let's give me 5. So we go, for 1 minute, we go 3 on 0, get them running. For 2 minutes, we go 2 on 1. Then for 2 minutes, we go 1 on 2. That's a 5-minute drill of transition and defense right there. Now we do the same series, and we do it with 5. So we'll weave down, okay, 5 on 0. Everybody knows that, I'm not going to demo it. Okay, athletes, do you know how to 5 weave? No? Okay, make sure, give me a gentleman, one of you in the middle here who knows how to weave. Quickly. 5-person weave. Okay. Okay, so we're going to weave it down, and then we're going to come 3 on 2 back. Okay? Now, I don't know about your athletes, but my athletes have a really difficult time with this drill if you do not assign them who's on defense and offense. I am being absolutely serious. Some of them are in their 5th year and we still have those basic rules. So we go, the 2 outside players are on defense. Okay, the 2 outside individuals are on defense. Ready, go. Go. Not right now, you gotta do the drill. Okay, and on defense, yep, good, talk. Talk you two. Who's got who? 2 outside people are on D. Okay, good question. Hold up, okay? So, ball in the middle. Okay, so we weave down. Okay, athletes get into 5 lines. I need 5 people on the floor. Quickly, I have 2 minutes and these coaches need to go get another donut. Okay? We weave down, right? And you follow your pass, and I'll stop. Okay? This isn't an offensive principle drill, so I'm not going to talk to you about how to effectively weave here. But we weave down, and we're 3 on 2 coming back. Now the drill is, you incorporate your defensive principles. Okay, so on the 3 on 2, who picks up, who recovers, okay, all you're talking. Okay. Now, weave down for me right now, quickly, weave slowly, go. Weave, athletes, good. Good, follow, good. Follow, good. Follow, good. Follow. Okay, set up, take the ball out of bounds. Freeze, who's on defense? Who is on defense? Who is on the outside? Okay, so, see, we have to work through this. Okay, so who's on D? Okay, now, is this a 3 on 2 drill or a 2 on 2 drill? It's 2 on 2, so we pick up right now, okay? And it only becomes a 3 on 2 drill once the ball comes in. Okay, now the ball comes in, go. Now we're into our transition principles, okay? Now you've got to be ready to move. If it goes here, guess what? You've got to retreat. And we've got to work as a team to get this done. That's the only way it works. Okay? We understand the transition drills down. Now, this group, quickly, those donuts are going bad. No, okay, you're down. They understand. These coaches, these are quick, they're bright, these ones. Okay, ball in the middle, give me another group. Okay, athletes, okay? Now, ready, I'm gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna weave it down, okay? Then we're gonna go 2 on offense, 3 on defense. Who are gonna be the 2 offensive players? The outside line. Okay, that's the one thing you're gonna take away from today's session. Always assign the 2 people on offense or defense. Outside line. Okay, ready? Go! And it's good. Okay, now it's 2 offense on 3 defense. Go! 2 offense on 3 defense. 2 offense, yeah, chop it, go! Chase. Okay? Now, Coach Danis was saying that's great offense. But we've got some work to do, right? So that's where now we got to break it down. Okay? You understand the drill. You all individually have your own defensive principles, okay, in terms of how you want to pick up transition, okay, how you want to rotate on that. If you don't already have your philosophies on that, I would encourage you to ask the person beside you. Okay, hopefully you're sitting beside someone that you don't know, so that you're working on your networking skills. Okay, there's incredible knowledge and wealth here in the room today. You need to take advantage of that. Okay? So those are our basic one-on-one transition drills that we do. And we drill it a lot. Okay? How many hours do you have to drill something to become an Olympian? Okay, 10,000. If you don't work on drilling the basics and finding a way to drill it lots, then don't expect to be a good defending team. Right? If you never focus on those things, then it's going to be difficult for your athletes to execute. Okay? I apologize, I'm 3 minutes over. Okay? You can dock my pay. So again, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the next couple of days. And I look forward to seeing you all throughout the year.
Thanks, Coach Danis. Were there any questions that haven't been answered? Anybody wanting to throw a hand up?
Awesome.
Questions at all?
Okay, it was awesome. Thank you.
No? Okay, let's do a couple quick door prizes. I'm just waiting for the nod that our food is ready. Should be here momentarily.